Welcome to Speed Duel Showdown number 59. Happy New Year, guys. It's January 2nd. We made it to the next year. So we got 9 people today, all right? Almost broke double digits again. I think that last time we had 9 people also. Base pot of 45. You're looking at a new and improved layout as of last time. We got some usual suspects, and I think we have one newbie, a couple folks that haven't played in a while. Any Ojamas today, we'll find out, Chispy. We have Ursus, Stevie, Softcord, Siren Rises, Ron Wiz, Drizzy Drake's here. I don't think Drizzy's played in the Showdown, but he's a big-time contributor to the Speed Duel League. Dominic's here, Argus, and Eliu, I believe, is his first time as well, so welcome, Eliu. I actually did something smart this time. So here's our bracket. We have Argus and Eliu in the round 1. Ursus with the bye. Ursus performing well in the last Showdown. Siren Rises, Ron Wiz, Stevie and Dominic. So, of course, Drizzy Drake here in the round 2. All these rounds, loser goes home. And I actually called these before I started the stream. How about that? So if we go to Dueling Book, we should actually see people already in a match instead of 45 seconds of me type. Isn't that great? Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's watch some Speed Duel today. Happy New Year. Decks look interesting today. Let's see what we got. Couple that I want to avoid. Let's see. At least we got Argus and Eliu. Let's watch that. There's Stevie and Dominic, Softcore and Drizzy. Let's watch Argus and Eliu to start. Starting the game 1 here. Looks like we have. I'm just going to attack Joey. And this is the volcanic skill for Axel. Let's go ahead and go to main screen. Let's get into it tonight. Base pot of $45. That can change. Any new sub, any gift sub puts $3 into the pot. You can sub with Prime if you have Prime up. Otherwise, base pot of $45. We got Jirai Gumo on Eliu's side. Fun card. I think, did we get that swing in? Oh my goodness. You got to toss the coin there. If you lose half your life points. That goes through. We actually have not seen on stream, I don't think we've seen a Jirai not swing, which is really lucky. Offerings on the Banisher. Interesting. It's going to go... Okay, yeah, that sucks. We got a Banished Volcanic Rocket here and a Night Beam. Breaker and Jirai just kind of banking on not getting the flip. But Argus already down to 17 here with that Jirai. I'm just going to attack, puts it to 23. We got Blaze Accelerator here. We're going to pitch it for try. Oh, yeah, this is the classic Volcanic. We're using Volcanic Cannon here. We're going to see Doomfire. We've been seeing a lot of TP Volcanic with the Ladybugs and the Burn shucking the shells, but this is classic boss monster action here. We got Doomfire. Doomfire real early in the match. Going to take out the Jirai, and we got a 1900 attack breaker. Nothing to pop, and Eliu kind of out of resources here. We got a really good attack from Jirai, but now what do we do? Yeah, wow, and it's 800 over the Jirai Gumo as well. So Eliu down to 1300, and we really need to set up some sort of defense with Breaker as the counter. So Breaker with the counter is going to take care of pretty much any back row unless he's got 2 set Siege. Thanks for the gift sub. You put $3 more in the pot. Gift sub to Crispy, extra Crispy 22. Enjoy. Use those animated emotes. Appreciate it, CG. Added $3 more. We got a pot of $48 now. There it comes. There it comes. I spent some time trying to mess with the stream alerts again. I deactivated it, re-added the whole thing, added it back in. It's still on a weird delay. When I test it, though, everything works fine. Anyway, we got a Cyber Dragon. Oh, man, we book and moon that Doomfire. 1800 defense. That's pretty weak. So Cyber Dragon's actually going to take that down, and it beats out Breaker. So we had, the God Hand to deal with this. Rocket is going to get a Blaze Accelerator from deck to hand, which is nice. It actually works pretty well. It's super good for trying to get Tri-Blaze. Otherwise, also good for, TP. If you're shucking shells, here, we're going to shuck a shell, and we're going to hit that, and that should be game. Eliu out of resources. Wow. Yeah, really good hands on both sides. You think that thought that both just when we had no answer, it looked like. It's a good first game for Argus. Compared to the other Axel skill, Tri-Blaze is searchable unlike Doomfire itself, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. There's 2 skills that work around Doomfire. Yeah, it's great to see. I mean, you don't see this that often. And at least not, well, maybe not that high up. Oh yeah, shouldn't have drawn from the offerings. That was that game winner. Let's see what was in his hand. Yikes! We accepted it though. I was still doing the pod update. I didn't see what the cards were. All right, we're going to game 2. Meanwhile, guys, we got 4 matches going on right now. So we got this game. We got Siren and Ron, Stevie and Dominic, and Soph Cord and Drizzy Drake to kick off Showdown number 59. Winner of this match, let me just move the bracket over here. Winner of this match is going to play Ursus. Ursus, obviously top 1, 2, past few tournaments in a row. With Cyber Angels, did very well in the Winnabox. With Cyber Angels, actually, if you guys stick around after this, I think the Terramaster and I are going to record the final video for Winnabox. And we'll see some of that, too. All right, we got a Rocket and a set for Argus. Drillroid. With Joey, that's 17. That doesn't beat this Rocket. We got Book of Moon, though. Then we're chilling. Going into battle. 17 into 19. Yeah, we have a trick here. We have a trick. Let's see the combat trick. Offerings on Drillroid. Interesting. Shutting it down right away. Ellie most likely having something, quick play from hand, quick shrink maybe, some quick play from hand that was going to make him win that exchange, something for Argus to kind of keep an eye out for. We did not draw this time. All right, we did not draw from offerings due to offerings. It's good. Book of Moon on the Rocket, just the 14. Maybe he had another Book of Moon in hand. Quick play that too, and then defense position Drillroid just mows over it. But 1,400 defense, not a lot. Should be able to beat over this with pretty much anything that this deck would run. Siren, I need to retire. Oh no, is your game over already? I don't see a match result. Who are you playing? Oh, Ron? Yeah, Ron's been playing with a few different decks now that Mott's gone. All right, 2 set and a Banisher. And, oh, that's a Banish Rocket. Yeah. Banisher, 16 over 14. Anything that goes in the graveyard's banished. Instead, it's a walking macro. So there goes Rocket. Argus with quite a few cards in hand, though. And we have a lot of things that can beat Banisher. Obviously, Rocket itself. And we can still get the play with the skill to get Doomfire. Rocket's going to search for Blaze Accelerator, so it's giving you the tools you need. Should be the second one. Oh, you're searching for Tri-Blaze. Yeah, so we should have the play for Doomfire here. We just got to watch out for this back row. Oh, we're going to go to battle phase. We're being a little patient. Like that from Argus. Battle phase, 19 to 16. That's a difference of 3. Looking for the back row. Obviously, Aliu had something in the battle phase last time. Let's see if, yeah, we got a damage step trick here. There is a shrink. Okay, so I think the last turn he was going to try and quick play shrink from hand. Not a bad way to try and go about it. But we got a shrink here on the Rockets. Can bring him down to 950. And that into Banisher is math. What is it, 650? And also banished. Not bad. Not bad for Aliu. Maintaining this board presence and getting a couple cards in hand, too. I got decountered. Deck countered. Well, let's see. All right, Siren, what were you playing today? Let's check that out. Oh, there's the Dry Guma. Okay, we technically have lethal on the board here. If we win the flip, and assuming that Argus has no hand trap. Right? 38? Yeah. So that's the 17. Oh, really? We weren't going to wait for the flip. Interesting. All right. Well, he might just want to scoop and go to the next one. Maybe his hand was kind of bunked anyway. Siren, what were you playing today? You were playing Beatdown? Yeah. Beatdown. And Ron was playing... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, well, Ron will move on, I'm assuming. I didn't see that in match result. I'll wait until it's in match result. All right, we got a dry out and 2 back row. Really strong start for LU. We got a Night Beam right out the gate for Argus. And a Rocket. Hitting the Dust Tornado, not a great hit. But we are going to get the Blaze Accelerator, okay. We might be able to get the Doomfire play. Got to remember what the skill does. Might be able to get the Doomfire play here. We are, I mean, Argus going second is pretty advantageous here, especially if we have the cards we want. There's Blaze Accelerator, or we can Shuck a Shell too. It depends on what the hand was. All right, thanks, Siren. All right, Ron, moving on for Siren. There's the Tri-Blaze. Should be able to get the Doomfire here using the skill. I'm going to go to my bracket. Ron, you're playing the winner of Ursus versus the winner of this. So, Ron, you sit tight. You got a little bit now. There's the Doomfire. All right, let's see what this does. Tri-Blaze, special summon Doomfire, ignoring summon conditions, no effect damage, turn you activate the skill. Yeah. So it's pretty consistent. No effect damage. So you still take battle damage. It's not bad. And looking at how Argus's deck's put together and how he's been drawn, he's been doing this pretty consistently, which is cool to see. All right, Ron, moving on. Ron going to semis already. So what do we see? Doomfire into Jirai and then 19. Oh, offerings just to be safe. We have a lethal. This is absolutely lethal now. Aliu, 1 card in the back row. Let's see what we got. What an aggressive play from Argus. Love seeing offerings in this deck, too. It's really just, if you, especially, this is turn 2. This is turn 2, guys. So we got Rocket, and then we got our boss monster out because we just had the right hand. And offerings to boot on the one monster Aliu had. We need to stop one of these. Wall Disruption would be great here. Widespread Ruin, fantastic. Anything that blocks an attack would be great. So we have lethal. Battle phase, I think we started with Rocket. Oh no! I lost connection. Oh no. Yeah, that was a pretty cool OTK line. That I think we just... Ooh, did we catch the rest of it? Oh. Oh? Okay, so we Book of Moon the Doomfire. We took 19. Yeah. So the back row was a Book of Moon. We were able to stop the OTK. That was looking pretty scary. We got Cyber Dragon out, which is going to beat over Doomfire's defensive like 18. Oh, never mind. Wall Disruption. That brings him down 800. So he's at 22. He's going down to 14? 14? 14. That does not beat over Doomfire. That's actually going to bonk Aliu for 4. I believe Doomfire's defense is 18. What's up, Dry Bomber? It is some speed duel. Every other Monday. Big ol' fun fest. Yeah, Doomfire is 18, so that's going to happen. Oh, negate with Joey. Oh, yeah, duh. That's right. That does happen. During your battle phase, no traps. No battle traps. Joey, man, the one thing that he does that was like, why aren't people just playing Beatdown? That's right, Joey skill. Yeah, because Beatdown, this would be like a 24, but you wouldn't have that negate. All right, so Doomfire does go away, and Battle Phase again with Cyber Dragon. We had 1 card set for Argus. We've lost our OTK line. Aliu at 2100, which is not lethal with 1 monster, really. Yeah, and this Cyber Dragon's pretty terrifying. Even that Breaker with the counter is going to be 19. So now Floodgate on the Breaker, and we know that this is a... Oh, man, we know this is a wall. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Ursus. That's a good call. I'm wondering if we didn't realize, or sometimes I forget about... Obviously, I forgot about the second part of the Joey skill. It's just we've been playing with it for so long that people just, like, never have battle traps against Joey, and then to see it. So, yeah, it's interesting that we kept it in, because we'd never be able to use it. Is it just against that card? No. It's just in general. So, yeah, it's definitely a siding error. I think we get rid of those. There's Banisher going into Breaker. It's only 1,000. This is going to be 22. Cyber Dragon looking not great for Argus. It's such a great OTK potential. Very unfortunate. The wall disruption was disrupted. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. Well, Aliu, the newcomer, is moving on. That's great to see. All right, Aliu playing Ursus next. I'll call it next. Meanwhile, let's check out another match. Ron Wiz, you're sitting. You're going to play that winner. Let's see the end of Drizzy and Sofa Court. It's been a little bit since I've seen Drizzy play. Oh, Small Roid Big City. Yeah, we're playing like hard roids right now. I don't think we've seen this in the Showdown on stream yet. We got the Drill Roid, Steam Roid. All right. Let me update my bracket while we see. What is this, Game 2? Game 2, Sofa up 1 with the Roids. Aliu and Ursus. Man, Argus Well fought. I love that volcanic deck. Better luck next time for sure. Let's go ahead and call. All right, I got to familiarize myself with this. Wow. Just because we've not seen this one in the Showdown. And does it look like I play this game outside of this? All right, all the roids, Submarine Roid 2, and Necroid Shaman. Target monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Special summon monster from your opponent's grave. I think that we had all our monster slots full, though. What does Small Roid Big City do? Okay. Oh, it hunts for roids in the deck. Okay. Oh, okay. Switch attack and defensive battling monster. Well, they're all pretty much the same anyway. At least on his side. Okay, well, it's game. All right, well, I did not get a good enough grasp of this one, but we just caught Sofa beating Drizzy, looks like. Let's update the bracket. All right, so that should just be one match still going on. The Stevie one. Oh, Ursus and Aliu started. Let's watch Stevie. We are in. Oh, my God, that's right. I didn't want to click on this. I'm so sorry, guys. I think we're seeing a double TP Volcanic Ladybug Nightmare. I made the mistake of clicking on this. I am so sorry. Oh, stream. What have I done? Oh, no. All right. Drizzy. No, Sofa Cord. 2-0 Drizzy. Drizzy, thanks for playing. Better luck next time. Great to see you here. Sofa, you're waiting for the winner of this. Good luck. To play the winner of one of these TP Volcanics. Dominic was going to build something else, but he ran out of time, he said. So he's got to play this, I guess. Meanwhile, we have Ursus and Aliu off stream as well. That winner's going to play Ron Wiz. So we're already moving swiftly along in the bracket. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's going to be one of these. You know what? Executive decision. Let's watch Ursus and Aliu because I think that we'll still be able to catch the rest of that when we come back. Ursus playing Cyber Angels today. He's played the same deck for probably the past 3 tournaments, and I believe this is what he used in the Winnabox. And it's just been coming up aces for him. So let's do it. We caught him mid-combo here in Game 1 against Aliu. Aliu, really good setup with triple back row dry. It's very, that's probably the best setup you can start with. But unfortunately, Ursus is playing Cyber Angels. So we got Ben 10 for Edaton. Ben 10's going to get you your Light Monster, get the Machine Angel Ritual back. And looks like we're going to double. Did we double Edaton for the Azana here with the double buff? Or single Edaton? Single Edaton. Okay, Edaton for Edaton. Yeah. He's. I'll just shut up and let this play out. There's the Floodgate on Izana. All right. That was all that mattered. Do we have Floodgate for Izana? Otherwise, that was going to be a double buffed Edaton and a single buffed Izana, which I think puts Izana like 35. This Edaton is 46 because we saw 2 Edaton rituals material. That's technically a difference of 24, which is lethal against Aliu. So we already did some damage here. I must have missed a turn. What do we do, ascend you? Or what? Did he half his life with something? Oh, dry. He missed a swing with dry. That's what happened. So he halved his life. Wow. So that was still going to be lethal. Well, I mean, yeah. The Edaton on dry was still going to be lethal because Aliu missed a swing. Wow. He's playing with fire now, though. Double spider. And we really got to get these off. I think that I think it's going to clear Edaton, but I can't remember Izana's defense. I think Izana's defense is higher than this, but it's floodgated. 26, yeah. Thanks, Drake. 2,600. So Dry not going to go through. Still can get this Edaton up. Edaton's just Book of Moon, so you flip it up next turn, but it's going to be back at 16 because you lose your buffs. Got to call it. Heads. Okay, we get an attack coming through. Did not half again. Didn't see him drop to 1,000. And now Ursus. Ursus with the full combo gone. But, of course, what we've seen in the past is he's able to kind of pick up some pieces here. Machine Angel Ritual. Oh, so clutch because we contribute that Izana that was floodgated for another Izana. And if we see a second floodgate, then that's just really good luck and card management for Aliu. But it looks like, yeah, Dust Tornado. So Izana pops that Dust Tornado as part of the effect coming out. Battle phase over a Jirai, difference of 3. I don't see how Aliu gets over this, honestly. I think that we have reached the end of our rope here. We get to make a second attack into the other Jirai as part of Izana's effect. 2 300s, leaving Aliu with just 2 cards in hand. And really no answer to this. Even a Book of Moon, that defense is 26. Yeah, Ursus always comes through. Like, he just picks up the pieces. Combo gone, that's okay. 2 cards later, you got something else you're working with. Luckily, he had that second Machine Angel Ritual, or that was the third one. To get rid of that Izana that was floodgated, to use that. Still get some value from that to get the second Izana out. Okay, special summon Cyber Dragon for a little defense here, and Izana can only make 2 attacks if it's on 2 monsters. So we only swing into this, and then we can't do anything. But if he just, like, top-decked out Senju, that's clutch. You just parasite this. Don't give me PTSD. He just top-decked a Senju. He just top-decked a Senju. So Aliu needs a spear, honestly. Izana into Cyber Dragon. 1,400 exactly, lethal from Senju. What are the odds? That's Ursus. All right. That was game 1. All right, Ursus done siding. Aliu thinking about what's going on against any other floodgates. If you got any other floodgates, you're not running 3. You want 3. Yeah, Sophie, you're waiting for that TP volcanic. We'll probably have time to spin back around to that. I think Stevie was up 1 when we walked into it. Meanwhile, winner of this is playing Ron, so we could also watch that. All right, starting with Sonic Bird. Ursus going first, so a couple things here. Okay, we're going to be patient. Because we could blow the entire combo here. It's not an OTK, but we don't get floodgated, right? Because you're going first. Or you wait and you risk floodgate. Wow, Cyber Dragon and Jirai, 1 back row. Another strong start for Aliu. I'm just going to attack, putting it on Cyber Dragon for 22. That's going to be a difference of 8. Ursus takes that because, you know, if Ursus plays this game right, life points don't matter for him. He could get all the way down to 1, and it doesn't matter. He's calling heads for this Jirai hit. Let's see what happens. Okay. Ooh, half life points. Unfortunate. Oh, man. I do like that aspect of, like, Jirai being... I mean, this deck... The deck that's, like, top in YCS has this card in it. Like, it's just... I love the RNG aspect that comes into part of this game. All right, Senju. I think that now we're going to start rolling. We got Sonic Bird. That got us the Mar, right? And here comes Izana. That was the missing piece. Most likely, don't even have to use the skill. The deck's so consistent. Well, maybe. We'll see what happens. But this is probably the turn where Ursus cooks. 1 back row. 1 back row to deal with. Interesting. Cosmic Cyclone. We must have something else. Or maybe we're just banking. All right, so we got Machine Angel Ascension to discard. We're going to add the Cyber Angel Ritual Monster or Amar, Machine Angel Ritual. Going for the Machine Angel Ritual. All right, so now we should have 2 in hand at least. So now we should start making some plays here. Yeah, one of them was the set. There's the floodgate. Okay. Is our last card machine? Yeah, I think the floodgate might have been a little early. First Izana, second Izana. Well, I mean, you had to get rid of one of them. He was going to pop it with Izana anyway, so you had to. He forced it. So not Eliu's fault in the slightest. All right, first attack, second attack. There you go. Going to Cyber Dragon for a difference of 4. Going to Jirai for a difference of 3. And we can swing with Senju for 14, technically. Oh, my God. It's lethal. All because Eliu had to lose half his life from the Jirai swing. Oh, man. Oh, no. All right, Ursus moving on. Eliu. That was, that was round 2. So that is the end of the road for you. Better luck next time, but thank you for playing. Good first match. Very good first match. Held your own against Ursus a little bit. Get those floodgates in. All right, yeah, guys. We delayed it as long as we could. We are we are still in this game too. All right. Meanwhile, Ursus and Ron, you guys do your thing. Ursus and Ron for the first semifinal match. Winner of this playing Sofa Court for the second semifinal match, and then we'll go into finals. Yeah, so, okay, so Stevie and Dom still playing this out. Game 3. This is going to go to deck out. It's really just, I mean, what are we at? Oh, my gosh, we're in only 4 digits of life points? That's insanity. Live by the spider, die by the spider? That's... Honestly, I'm telling you, that's what makes this game fun. Like, that's why Battle City era, where it was Monarchs, Blowback Dragon. Blowback Dragon makes the game much spicier. Like, come on. Back when we were all using Interconflict. All right, let's make sense of what's going on here. Let's look at some graves. We got all 3 DD Warrior Ladies in the grave, which is interesting. None banished. Shells probably hit those Warrior Ladies. Warrior Lady here. We already jarred. Oh, so Dominic was probably going to run out first. Oh, he's still going to run out first. Unless jarred was popped. We haven't seen Royal Firestorm Guards. I don't think we've seen consistently in a deck like this. Target 4 Pyro Monsters Graveyard shuffle in the deck. So it's like it plays into like you're shuffling the shells back in, but then you're also like keeping the stall out, like alive, you know? Wildfire. I think I just saw it. Did I just see Wildfire? With a token, 1,000, 1,000. And we have a counter from that. Yeah, I think that, so I think the play is Stevie's got Firestorm Guards, no jar. Which, like, I mean, that sounds good too. Sounds like it'd be either way. Floodgate on the Rocket, 1,400 defense. Blaze Accelerator for Dominic. Blaze Accelerator coming out from Rocket still for Stevie. Stevie full hand. Dominic, we saw Jinzo early, got rid of it, probably from a Warrior Lady. We didn't see a banish though. Maybe from Wildfire. Yeah, probably Wildfire. That must have had to been what it was. Wildfire hits the Rocket, get rid of Blaze Accelerator, and we're going to see a token, 1,000, 1,000. 1 card in the back row for Stevie. Like these life points are going to actually start getting chunked. I don't think so. Jinzo over Zoma is sus. I noticed no Zoma. There were a few decks where I was like, oh, the one Zoma isn't in here. Interesting. I thought that was just like you put it in everything. Well. All right. Double Ladybug on Dom with 1 token. Oh, we're going to do a card draw, or card discard. Exactly 6 cards for a 6-sided die. Cool. Hit the Ladybug for Stevie. Okay. Honestly... Well, if you're going to lose to deck out, then that's probably the best hit because he's got to stop gaining life, so you can start making a dent. Yeah, and now Stevie with 2 counters now from that hit from the token. He's going to be able to ditch a card from Dominic. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. All right. 2 counters. Oh, hit the Ladybug from Dom. 1 out of 2. 66% chance we hit that. Rocket. Rocket into token. Difference of 9. Yeah, it's hard to, you give him a counter. But I think you just keep the pressure on, even though you're technically going to win by deck out. Rocket. Are we going to get a Blaze? Oh, from Grave. That's right. That's nice. Blaze Shell. Okay. Warrior Lady. Last one. Floodgate immediately. All right. Rocket into Stevie for a difference of 19. What's that? What's that? Defense is 16, but we can still get the banish. Floodgate on the Warrior Lady. Stevie, no reason not to take that 19. We are swimming in life points. Get yourself your counter. Dominic, only card in hand is Ladybug, Blaze Accelerator. We got to rely on top decks. Only 3 cards in deck. Stevie's got the deck out. And Stevie is up 1. So if Stevie wins, then this can end. And Stevie would go on to play Sofa, depending on who wins. Blaze Accelerator. Okay. Wildfire. Let's see. We've used 1. Oh, just doing shells. Okay. Shell for Rocket. That's a Floodgated Warrior Lady. It doesn't have to be face up. All right. Rocket, no Blaze Accelerator. Wildfire. We have Blaze Accelerator. There goes Rocket. We get a token. And we get rid of Warrior Lady. I mean, we're just going through the motions at this point. Nothing's making a real dent. 2 Ladybugs in Stevie's hand. Hits 1 with the counters. What would Dominic have left? 3 shells, 3 Warrior Ladies, 2 Wildfires, 3 Floodgates, 3 Rockets. 1 Blaze Accelerator and 1 Ladybug, maybe. Assuming we have 1 in hand. Or maybe he only runs 2 Ladybug. Stevie has 3. Yeah, we're just passing at this point. Really not much to do. Mind Crush, call. Ooh, Jar. Yeah. No, that was smart. That was smart because he can gladly pitch a card. He would gladly pay the card to know that there's not a Jar because that's a game loss. Makes sense to call Ladybug because we know it's in there, but that was smart for Stevie to call Jar. We just can't give him a chance. And it's absolutely worth paying the card for missing that. Battle Phase 1000 into Stevie, doesn't matter. We got bugs. Getting a counter, though. Going to drop that Ladybug from hand next turn. And Stevie trying to figure out what Dom has left. We've set something. Mind Crush. Ladybug, probably. Oh, and draw phase, right? So you don't get the life points. Oh, is it? Yeah. That's it. Stevie got the deck out. All right. What are we looking at? We have no active matches right now. We need Ursus over Aliu. Ursus and Ron Wiz must have wrapped up. Sofa, good luck playing Stevie. Stevie with a 2-0, though. It was a long 2-0, but it was a 2-0. Just the one step ahead. And he had Jar. No, he had Firestorm Guards. But Dominic had Jar. Okay. All right. So, of course, Stevie got on it. I'm assuming that Ron and Ursus is over. Ursus 2-0 over Ron. Ursus running the gauntlet. And Ursus sitting in the finals with Cyber Angels. Again, can't keep putting Cyber Angels in the final title. Who's going to click on the 4th Cyber Angel final video? All right. This is the only match we got going on right now. So we have... Oh, am I back on main screen? You guys still see me. Let's go main. Okay. So we just got this match. This is a semifinal match. Stevie and Sofacord. I have to force myself to know what roids do. And then we're going to see the finals. Ursus waiting in the finals. Ron is going to have the bronze match. He's going to play this loser. All right, Supply Squad. That's just a continuous spell. Monster Destroy by Battle. You draw a card. Cool. Implies that Sofa's going to destroy a lot of monsters by battle. Battle Phase Drillroid. 16 going into Stevie to start. And this is going to be all about pretty much rushing Stevie down before we get the Ladybugs, just like we saw last time. Looks like no Ladybug in the opener. Sofacord going second here. Drillroid going through. One counter on Twisted Personality, and we do have Small Roid Big City. There's the Blaze Accelerator. We see Wildfire right away. We're going to Shuck a Shell right away, looks like. Yep, there goes Drill. Not destroyed by battle. Or card effect. Never mind. I didn't read the rest of the card. Sofa's correcting me in my own chat while playing this game. You'll love to see it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good then. It's just like a lot of people, just a lot of decks, it's like there's no room for it. You can't find room for it, but it works pretty well as like a catch-all. All right, Drillroid, get to draw a card. Got the Showdown. You want STP4? Oh my god, dude. I can't even get Tournament Pack 3. Who's got Tournament Pack 4? That just reminds me, like 6 months ago, I talked to a guy who, he didn't own this LGS, but he worked at one, and he liked Speed Duel. At first, I thought he was the owner. I was wrong. But he was like, yeah, we can work together, and you know, the store can provide tournament packs as prizing for the Showdown. And I'm like, are you shitting me? That sounds amazing. How is that even possible? We're using Dueling Book. Konami would be like all up in your ass about it. And of course, it was too good to be true. So that just made me sad, but it's fine. All right, we got Dark Geroid here. Target face-up monster on the field, it loses 800 attack. He has to target himself. It's not not optional. So Dark Geroid at 400. Oh, but we switching? Are we switching that attack and defense? Oh my god, Geroid, this is a Roid. 5 is coming out too. Man, I gotta like catch up. I actually have new year, new content for real. I got a couple things in the works. I actually have 2 deck profiles recorded. Can you believe that? That's gonna come out probably in the next week or 2. But I've been thinking about, I definitely got to get back on kind of more upcoming product stuff too. Dust Tornado on the back row. Nightmare Wheel. Droid is a meme. Like, it looks awful. Get it out of here. Hit the Nightmare Wheel, the Dust Tornado. That's not bad, though. And we set. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dust Tornado with the set effect. Stevie, no Ladybug. This is like, time's up, Stevie. You know, you don't see Ladybug by turn 3 or 4. At least one of them. Eesh. If Sofacord can't clinch this, then that's unfortunate because we've been given a lot of time. Hit the Floodgate with a Dust Tornado. Okay. What's the mix? Ditch the mix for the drill. Okay, Drillroid going to pop this right away. The 4 damage calc. It's just a shell. Little defense. Oh, Stevie. Unfortunate hand. Looks like trying to... oh, there we go. There's a 1 Ladybug. Going to be 500 at a time, but is it going to be enough to bring him back? Well, he's got 2 counters on TP. So we can see a discard here to try and slow Sophocor down, but we got 3 back row right now. Blaze Accelerator looks like we're going to pitch another shell. Did we see all the shells early naturally? That's... Ooh. What a hand. Supply Squad, though. Soph gets to draw. Let's see if we use the counters or not. Nope. Holding on to him. Sophocor with 4 cards and a fullback, well, open field, really. Can swing on Stevie with anything. Can you do 24? We're pitching Supply Squad. There goes a mix, and we have Steam right here. 18-18. Not attacking a monster. Well, we have another Supply Squad. Okay, that makes sense. If I'm going to attack during damage step only, if it's attacking a monster. That's going to be 18. That's going to go through. That's 3 counters on TP. Stevie probably going to be able to get this Steamroid off the field next turn. We do have Supply Squad, though. And is that 2 Ladybugs? No, it's just the 1. Still the 1. But unfortunately, just not enough speed. Not enough ramp up for Stevie here. Unfortunate for opening hand. Still a chance, though. 1100. Gotta hit the Steam. I'm pretty sure any Roid does at least 11 except Mix. Even Geroid. Assuming there's another monster on the field. Haven't read it. It was too long. Why would I read it? He's set for Stevie to pass. Don't make me read. Don't make me. Ah, I don't have to read. Floodgate. Joke's on you, Sofa. Oh, Book of Moon there in response. Okay. Book of Moon in response. Interesting. All right. Stevie up to 16 now. Yeah, I really like that Supply Squad kind of doubles as small roid bait. When you're done using it, you're like, all right, using it for small roid. Oh, I got to read this. No, I don't. Tribute. That's all. You can tribute. That's all I need to read. Summon a non-win roid monster from your deck. Oh, the Truck Roid. Destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You equip it to this card. Effective mix, we're going to banish. And... ooh, we were going to extra deck. Gotcha. Okay. Sofa, game 1. Unfortunate opening hand for Stevie. We'll see what happens game 2. If we get Ladybugs early and Sofa can't... don't have to read Shaman. I saw at the tail end of your first game Like, we just hopped into it, and I didn't have to read it because you won. Yeah, I know you were about to fuse from the extra deck. All right, I read that far. You got to give me a little bit of credit. Damn, I even got that wrong. Something was coming out of the extra deck. I got to pick my words carefully. I'm excited. I hope to see this more. This is the first, like I said, this is the first time this deck has come to the tournament. Everyone just uses it for Sanga. Like, if you're seeing Roids, you're seeing Mix and Drill, and it's like for Gate Guardian. All right, so we're going first here for game 2. Gonna try and swing with Warrior Lady here. No answer to the summon. Let's see if we have something for the attack. Let's put Sofa down to 25. We got Book of Moon. Drillroid. Into Warrior Lady. This is before damage calculations, so actually no banish here. I mean, you declared. It doesn't have anything to do with damage calc. The one with a decent amount of play. Which event? Was this Extravaganza? Yeah, declaration comes before calc. You're good. Steve, find the first Ladybug. Up to 45. Full back row. Do we have a monster, though? We do have something to set. Mixed Roid from Sofa. Oh boy, guys, we're about to fuse. There's a tribute for Steam. Steam is, it's a 23 if you're attacking a monster, but we're just going drill into defense here. All right. Stevie Think. Going to battle. Drill in the shell. Steam. Going for 18. That's going to happen. Stevie down to 27. We know we have Ladybug. The hand was Ladybug Shell. He set Shell. So we found Ladybug. That's going to be 500 next turn. He might set that depending on what he gets, if nothing's helping him. But that's going to put him back up to 32. We do have one counter. Nothing you can do with that right now. Yeah, I haven't seen a rat deck in like a month and a half. Yeah, Drill is really just made its way into a lot of decks. Okay, Pain for Shell. Puts a second counter. We can drop that one card in Sofa's hand if we want, or we hold on to it. Rocket beats both of these. That's good. Rocket gets Blaze Accelerator as well. Also, Stevie has like 3 cards in the back row, so you can't deny that. Ooh, Dust on. Did I see on City? Yeah. Terramaster, 10 months in a row. Double digits now. Thanks for the resub. Put $3 into the pot. We crossed 50 bucks, $51. Stick around. Well, depending on how long this goes, we're going to do Win-A-Box finals after this. All right, we see Dust into Dust. Yeah, we are going to use the counters here. Ditch that last card. There's another Steam. Battle. Steam into Rocket. We get 500 when we're attacking. Wall of Disruption, though. Minus 16 to both. Drill at 0. Oh, hello. Sealing Ceremony of Mokuton. Tribute to face up Earth Monster. Okay. Wall's still going to go through that. Drill's going to be at 0. What are we going to banish, though? Shell. Shell Lady. Shell Blaze. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right, because this happened first. So, Ceremony happened first, so we got Steam off the field, so then Wall of Disruption's 800 per monster. Wall of Disruption resolving, it's only Drill, so Drill's down to 8. Yeah, smart. All right. Stevie's had a few turns with Ladybug now. It's creeping back up to full life, 32. Sofa Court out of cards, and no Small Void Big City. Warrior Lady into Drill Roid, 800. It's going to be a difference of 7. And then Rocket. Oh, this is I forget this is a continuous trap. Yeah, Rocket for 19. Puts Sofa down to 14. Going off the top decks a little bit here. Yeah. Stevie, game 2. Turn 1, Stevie, to set. No Ladybug on the opening hand. Opening with Truck. No monster on Stevie's side. Triple set, though. Looks like we're going to try and slide 1,000 in, potentially, against 2 back row. It's going to happen. Blaze Accelerator Shell here. Get rid of Truck. Dust Tornado on Blaze Accelerator. Okay. Good answer from Sofa Chord there. Normal Summon Rocket. Get another Blaze Accelerator. Okay. Pick the one up that you just put down. Or we get it from deck. Yeah, we get it from grave. Mind Crush. Wow. Sofa Chord with answers. We sided very well and we drew well. Hitting Blaze Accelerator again before we can put it down. Interesting. Okay. Responding with Dust on Small Roid Big City. Oh, smart. Dust allowing you to set something. Set a spell trap from your hand. Really smart from Stevie. Love to see that. Dust Tornado sets the Blaze Accelerator. No Blaze Accelerator in hand. We got to ditch a Sphere Karibo as a penalty. That was pretty smart. Sofa Chord jumped the gun with that call. All right, Stevie's turn. We have Blaze. There's the shell, the play we wanted all along. Finally coming through. Stevie paying 500 to get another shell. It's another counter on TP. And looks like we have more or less a free swing from Rocket. No. No swing. Here comes Submarine Roid. I got to read this one, too. Oh, man. Attack directly? Sure. Attack directly, switch to defense. All right, Stevie down to 17. Three counters gone to hit Submarine. And now looks like we have a swing with Rocket. Let's see if we put anything else down the main phase. No, we're going to get another shell. That's another counter on TP. That's going to go through. Subcord down to 21. Just one card in the back row, not working for really at all. We haven't seen it used yet. It's been hanging there for a while. Top deck set. Second Rocket. And that's lethal. Book of Moon. Very patient from Subcord, waiting on the Book of Moon. Now we got to use it because we want to avoid lethal. I guess it just had to. That's still 19 going, though. That's 200. And Stevie going to move on to finals against Ursus. All right. Did we literally see Stevie Ursus finals last time? I think so. All right, I guess you were right, Drake. He did use this deck and win.